and wounded, sir. May I suggest you utilize your infirmary?
Yes, thank you, Wadsworth. Anyway, welcome back to Fallout 3. Just gonna put some things away. Because it didn't save last night. Well, not last night, when I last did it. Oh, no, don't put that in there. Put Eugene in there, put Lincoln's repeater in there. Very nice. Put those in there. Heal Michelle. Restore damaged limbs. Remove all rads. Detoxify. Create new compound.
How may I serve you?
How may I serve you, Master? Right.
Master? I really want to.
If I really have to. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but Wadsworth actually says a few lines of dialogue under his breath. I'm just going to put some things in here that I don't need. I don't know why I have a fishing battery, but whatever. Give me that. Right, so this episode we're going to be doing some side quests. Which ones? I don't fucking know yet. But we're going to be doing some. Let's have a look what we got. Right, let's do those side quests because we've had that for a little bit. So let's fast travel to Wilhelm's Wharf. And we will we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Something's blowing up. Wait. Oh no, it can't be what I think it is then. Right. Hey folks. I wonder if they do a Funko Pop of Forks. Does anybody know? Flooded Metro. Could actually be going the wrong way. I might have to go round the other way to get to the town of Greyditch. Or even if they just do a figure of Forks, I might have to look that up. I'm a sucker for the Super Mutant companions in Fallout games. Like Marcus, for example, as well in Fallout 2. Loved Marcus. But unfortunately, I only experienced Marcus after playing Fallout New Vegas, so I wonder what, you know, people who played Fallout 2, I wonder how excited they got when they saw Marcus at Jacobstown. Oh yeah. I forgot how resilient the fire ants are. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right, we need to find the kid. He's in that Prorosky preservation thing there.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing. Come
Ryan?
on, tell me already.
What happened here?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Who else lived in Greyditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Did you know the others in town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Okay. Let me ask you something else.
Alright. What is it?
Can you tell me more about the things attacking Greyditch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Well, that is what they're called. Have they always been around?
Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months.
Right.
At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town, and, well, you know the rest.
Is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Alright, I have to go. I can hear some of them crawling towards me. If you shoot them in the antenna, which is very hard to do because of how small the antennas are. They will turn into a frenzy and attack the other ants. So it might be worth keeping in mind, guys. Might be worth keeping in mind. Nuka break. Nuka break. There's an ant here somewhere. There it is. Because you need to kill all of these ants anyway to do the quests. Can't get in there just yet. But I'll tell you where I can go. I can go in here. Take these cigarettes, I'll sell those. Hey folks. Took your time getting here, didn't you, mate? Bobby pins. Whiskey. Yeah, my advice, guys, if you struggle to make caps in this game, pick up things you know people would want in real life. So packets of cigarettes, alcohol, things like that, and sell them to vendors, and you'll turn over a nice profit. Food's not a bad idea either. So just think, you know, if you were in an apocalypse setting, you know, what would people want? And that's usually the correct thing. W. Brandis's terminal. Okay. Sacred. That's close, is it? Let's try rocked. Backed. No, okay. Might be hacker. Try hacker. There you are. I didn't want to risk it though. That's all. Is this what I need? Do I need his terminal? Because I don't really want to sieve through terminals. I feel like that could be quite boring to watch. Oh damn. I can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country just to get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm going to die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. So he's from Navarro, which is in Fallout 1, isn't it? So that's like on the east, that's on the west coast. I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from those ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth. If they could, call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I've decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If those things get too close, I'll blast the antenna right off their ugly heads. Those ants are becoming a real pain in the ass, so much so that I had to take my trip to Megaton and buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to tread every bit of ant meat I had collected, but it was worth it. I'm teaching Frank and Sheila to use it just in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. Some scientist named Lesko moved into the Wilkes family across the street. They are helping him make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me caps if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. Oh! I wonder if you're an ex-Enclave member then, maybe. Our supplies are running low and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. Oh, right. I've gone in reverse order. I should have gone from the other way. Anyway. I was scavenging some junk off the nearby buildings to sell, and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn on than I heard the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. So you must have been part of the Enclave. Right, let's have a look here. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of their sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. The family across the way from us seems pretty decent. The kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Greyditch. Unfortunately, mate, I don't think it ended well for you, did it? Then again, there's no bodies in here. So he said he keeps the gun behind the fridge. In the toolbox. It's a 10mm pistol. It's quite repaired, though. Forks, excuse me. Thank you. And this is the Wilkes house here. There's a dead ant. Fred Wilkes, is that his dad? Chat key. Oh, give me the sugar bombs.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack you.
Oh, nice. He was quite armed, was he then? Mr. Fred Wilkes? Apparently so. Right, I need to go tell Brian his old man's dead. He didn't have a terminal or anything. Basketball. I'll take that because it's a toy for that kid. There's another house here.
That was too easy.
Cheers, Forks. You're a good man. Abandoned home. Mentats, cigarettes. Guns and bullets. Magazine. Very nice. Whiskey, wine. Whiskey river, don't run dry. Got a chem stash here and some pre-war money. Pre-war money is also very good to sell. I don't know why, but it sells for a wee bit. It does. Right, let's go tell Brian about his day here. In fact, I've got the key for this shack here, so let's head inside. Dr. Lesko's password recording.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
It looks like he had a Protectron. Activate science robot. Science robot command input. Personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin this process all over again. Excuse me. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I'm fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample's location discovered. Sample location discovered. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now, while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everybody that everyone, that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I'm determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recording is this possible. All that I need is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Personal notes. Is that not where it was? Right. Again, cigarettes. Sell those.
Just stand still! You load!
Right. Talk to Brian.
Come on, tell me already.
I think I have bad news for you,
Oh
mate.
no. What happened?
Your dad's dead.
He's dead? I
Yeah.
guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Fair enough. Fine, I'll take care of everything. Why don't you just forget about it and clear on out of here? I'll stop whoever started this, I promise you.
Gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I
What's
had
the plan,
met
Mush?
you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
I have to
If
go
you
now.
look around enough in Greyditch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
I have. Fox is having a fucking blast. Look at him.
There you are!
He's having loads of fun killing these ants.
Too fun!
Right, let's see. So, Marigold train station. Where's that? Down there, right?
Put up a fight!
I think I'm a bit high level to be doing this quest. But, it's fine. I'd rather be too high level to do a quest than under level. Good thing I've got power armor, isn't it? Right. Let's get you rolling to the Marigold station. I thought the knife would be a bit better, but maybe not. Damn, there's a lot of ammunition in here. All those are mines. I would take the mines to sell them, but they're just way too much. Right, I can't remember where this fella's lab is. I think it's down here. I guess just follow the ants. That might be the best idea here. Oh fuck, a silenced 10mm pistol. Those are very rare. I think there's only like 3 or 4 of those in the entire game. It's something ridiculous. I know there's not many. If you have a fear of ants, guys, I do apologise, but this quest does need doing. Oh. There we go. Damn. Oh, I thought that was a plasma pistol then, I got excited. Oh. Take that. Bit of scrap metal. Right, how many left? Oh! Oh damn. Oh damn, where is this guy's lab? Aha.
Well, you startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Sorry, I didn't expect to bump into anyone alive down here.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
Experiments? What do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous.
I doubt
My
that.
foray
Press X
into
to doubt.
reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Intelligence. Oh, I see. You're trying to make them smaller over time by injecting the eggs.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous.
So what's gone wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I've made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism.
They can now breathe
I
fire.
call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
I'm shocked you didn't attempt this in a controlled environment first.
Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so
You think that-
certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen.
Is it? What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
If the Queen's your concern, why not deal with it directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
I hope that's everything. I've had enough of ants. This will stop the fire ants.
No, it should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse.
Okay.
Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
Yeah, go on then.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
I have to go now.
must be measured.
Yes, they must be, folks. Yes, they must be. Right, down here into the nest. Right, so you can't kill the queen. Just so you know. Well, you can, but you don't get a reward. Off, Doctor. Right, I'm gonna get Forks to
You have
just
something to s-
wait here, because I don't want him to kill the queen. Whereas I can easily just go around the queen.
I'm sorry. Voice signature not recognized.
Right, that's all the Guardians gone. One minute. Just gonna loop around here, because there's shit here that I want. Oh, a terminal. Slivered. Oh, nice. First try, Bush. Send inhibitor pulse, destroy mutagen sample, synthesize new mutagen formula. I don't know what any of that does, so I might leave it. Oh, I thought I was just going to see how long I could try dodging a acidic spit for. Oh well.
I had hoped.
Let's get going, folks. Come on, mate. Let's dip. Following me? Nice.
I detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
My work is done, Doctor.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
I killed all the Nest Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
I'm ready for my mutagenic biome enhancer injection, Doctor.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
So, obviously, as you can see there, it just increases something. I'm going to take the
How
mite,
marvelous.
because my strength
Ant
stat
mite it
isn't that high.
Hold still, please.
There you are, now you have the Ant Mite, or the Ant Sight perk. Anyway, Ant Mite perk, you've been granted the strength and flame resistance of the Grey Ditch Fire Ants. Your strength has been increased by 1, and you are now 25% resistant to fire.
Yes, what did you need?
So what will you do now, Doctor?
Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me.
I have to go now.
Ever?
I wonder if it worked, because the mutated ants in Fallout 4 seem to be smaller. So I wonder if what he tried to do worked. William Brandis. Oh. Poor fella. Trying to look after his family. Wonder if his family got out. Does it look like majority of them escaped to the tunnels, not realising this is their nesting ground? Unfortunately for them. See where this takes us. Falls Church. Oh, this is where the Super Mutants fight in the Brotherhood of Steel. Right, I need to help these guys. Did I save the Paladin? The named one. Paladin Hoss, there he is.
Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us.
What's happening here?
We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed.
Is the initiate still alive?
He's had enough training that he should know that when facing overwhelming odds, a brother's best recourse is to wait for reinforcements. I suspect that he is making a stand inside of that building, but an initiate won't be able to stand for long against those mutants.
I've heard enough, let's go get your man.
Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants, then clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, you both should evac to the exterior.
Right. So, we need to be very careful here, guys. This is an unmarked quest, by the way. But unfortunately, the Brotherhood of Steel that you find with here aren't too resilient. They will go down quicker than a sack of shit if you let them. So my advice, travel up as far as you can and absorb most of the fire. Especially if you're a walking tank like myself. Otherwise, they will die and you will fail the unmarked quest. I wonder where the entrance is. What are you doing, Paladin? I'm just going in. See if I can save him or buy me onesie shelf. Well, I'm not on me onesie shelf. I've got forks with me. I've got big forks with me. Oh! Ow. Thanks, folks. Good man. Good man. Is he near? Got him.
Thank God someone's come. You have to help me, please.
Calm down, I'm here to help.
Oh, thank God. Paladin Hoss sent you, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even got a shot off. I couldn't do anything but hide.
Your gun jammed? Can I take a look at it?
Sure.
Small guns sure can. Here, just pull this back to clear the chamber.
That's easy. Now at least I can shoot back at those mutant bastards. Are you ready?
Alright, let's go.
Right behind you.
Right, follow my way. Follow me, initiate. They've not put you in power armor though, which is quite... I mean, they've got you in combat armor, so you're not exactly naked. What gun do you have? You've got a 10mm pistol. You know what? You are naked, if that's the only fucking gun you've got.
Why don't you look where you're going?
You walked into me, you dick. Trying to be wary if there's any more mutants around. Besides the big one that followed me about.
Hey there.
Paladin?
Excellent. The initiate is safely returned to us. You have the thanks of the Brotherhood, my friend. We cannot offer you much in return, but know that you may travel through Falls Church under our protection.
Thank you, Paladin. He wasn't too pleased we rescued him. I wonder if there's a dead Brotherhood Paladin back here, because there was 2 Brotherhood of Steel Paladins when we started. Now there's only 1. Unless he stayed back here. Maybe not. Oh no, he's dead here. Damn. Gonna have to take his armor. Take his armor and give it to the outcasts for some stim packs. Oh.
Where? Another one.
Wait, why are you here? Paladin Hoss is fucking worrying me right now.
Pulling back.
Watch out, he dropped a grenade. Falls Church North. Damn. Falls Church East. Oh, the Fairford building. LOB Enterprises. Mr. Gutsy?
From that,
There is a unique weapon in this building. That's why I'm here.
Don't be alarmed if I try to kill you when I find you.
There's a Robo Brain.
We all know the dangers of
Oh, you killed him, Mr. Gutsy too, did you?
precautions. You can prevent accidental death or even litigation. Keep your eyes on the guy.
I'll find you, event. Who are you?
style detected. Commencing neutralization.
Shit, sentry bot. Let's be careful with those, man. Mr. Gutsy in here, I can hear it thruster. Does it give robots medals? They give animals medals, I don't see why not. Teddy bear and a toy car. Self by 2. Yeah, I think this company is actually a cover for a Chinese infiltration.
You just made my day.
Dead.
Time to die!
Scoped 44, eh? There's one thing I hate about this game, that all the 44 Magnums have a scope on them.
Too fun!
But oh well, what am I gonna do? Fuck all. Ooh. Oh, very hard door. Probably a key to that somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Shit. Oh, you can just go round. Why is your medicine box locked? I mean, whatever. Oh, I took those. They are the Zhurong Chinese pistol.
Something.
One of only, I think it's the only unique pistol in the base game. So that's without DLC and without mods. I think it's the only one. Something quite interesting about the Zhurong Chinese pistol. It's a weapon not many people know about. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not that good. However, it is affected by the Pyromaniac perk. For one reason. Observe. The bullets are incendiary. Granted, it's not going to do much against the sentry bot. But there's very few weapons that do damage against the sentry bot. But against raiders, rad roaches, even rad scorpions, mole rats, this is probably one of the best weapons to use. Because 10mm ammo, find it anywhere. I mean, literally, you can find it anywhere.
Looks like this is
Also, it doesn't weigh too much. I knew that'd happen. I saw the gas leak. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Made it. Right.
Yes? I am forever in your debt. Thank you.
Right, let's go here. Where's Brian? Let's go speak to him and tell him that we've done.
Whoa. Sure is hot in here.
Right, mate?
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other.
Yep.
It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, it was all me.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did. But I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. I hope you'll come back and visit someday.
Do you not have family anywhere?
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
Any idea where I can look for someone to take care of you?
Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something.
Oh, she lives in
Papa
Rivet
called the
City.
place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Okay. Let's go find Vera at Rivet City. I'll go do that. So, Rivet City. Here we are. Vera. Does she run the bar? No, she doesn't. She runs the hotel. I think. What time is it? Let me wait 4 hours so I can head to the market and unload some shite. Excuse-moi. Where's Flak?
May I? Well, I need
Where's
to
Flak
go
and Shrapnel?
Nice to see you again.
What do you have for sale? You sell Kens. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll sell you all of this. All this then. Grab that too. So, do you have stim packs? You do. I'll do.
Another sad. Cindy, I hope Holly has an.
Let me or a security officer know.
Decided to check out.
Let's have a look. I need some ammo. 10 mil. Take some shotgun shells. I'll take some 5.56. Don't have anything else to sell you. That's fine.
A
If you see anything.
So you read these books I've collected. Get some skill points.
I'm looking for troublemakers if you see any.
Vera.
Anything going on?
Hello.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything here.
Right. Vera.
So tough.
Do not.
You're bothering me.
Welcome back, sir.
How you doing? Vera, your nephew Brian has lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Right, so there's a few places you can take Brian. I think you can take him to Little Lamplight, with where all the other kids are hiding. If you're playing an evil karma character, you can turn him into a slave if you really wanted to do that. Yeah, Fallout 3 lets you do some evil things.
Hello.
I've not seen you before, have
I'd
I?
rather be alone just now.
Alright, no worries.
Yeah, you're my hero. Don't let it go to your head. Seriously.
Oh shit! Mr. Lopez. The unmarked quest has started. That's why every time I've left Rivet City, I've always looked up to check.
Hello.
Because he tries to commit suicide, so you need to get up there now the second you've seen him. Bridge tower. This makes sense to why I can't fucking see Harkness, because Harkness will be there with him.
Morning.
Diego? Oh, is he further up?
Why don't you look where you're going?
Shut up. Is he still higher? God damn. Private Jones. Commander
If you
Danvers?
see anything suspicious, be sure to tell us. Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Chief Danvers, head of Rivet City Security.
I genuinely don't remember this character. What happened to Chief Harkness?
He's gone. I'm in charge now. Did you want something, or are you just wasting my time?
What do you mean he's gone? What do you mean he's gone? He's not fucking dead, is he?
Just leave me alone.
I'm on duty. If someone took...
He's not dead, is he? God damn it. I like Harkness. Or has he just done a runner because the Institute caught up?
I hope you found me a place to live.
Yeah, man.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Nah. I thought I had to save him from jumping. I might be remembering shit differently. Can't believe Harkness is gone. I wonder if he's dead or if he's just... I don't know. I hope he's not dead. I like Harkness. Alright, let's see. Not Megaton. Big Town, that's where I want to head to. Because we're just going to do some more side quests. Huh?
You like that, huh? You like that?
Their own dog turned against them. That's class. Animal Friend perks were wicked. He's probably just done a runner, Harkness. I doubt he's dead. I wonder if it's to do with broken steel. Like after that happens, he just fucks off. Be nice to see Harkness again. It'd definitely actually be nice to see a lot of the characters you meet in Fallout again. You know? Slavers. Who did they just kill?
Hey.
Yes? Good to see you.
Rivet City Security? That's enough for me. Poor guy. But then again, he won't be needing any of this anymore. Wow, killed quite a few of them. It's quite good armor, the Rivet City Security armor, but obviously, usually you have to get it by killing Rivet City Guard. Right. Folks, do you mind holding on to some gear for me, please, mate?
Yes, by all means. Let's.
No, the rest of that I need. There we are. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it, mate. Right, big town, here we are.
Hey, who are you?
Mean you no harm, just a simple traveller.
Right, what do you want?
Oh, I don't know, I was thinking I'd start a few fires and kill some people. I just want to look around, I just want to look around a little, don't worry about me, I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends.
Really?
Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Sure thing. Sure thing. Here we are in Big Town, so we can now do the quest Big Trouble in Big Town. Before we do that quest...
Someone new in?
Kimber.
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
I have to go now. 1 minute. I'm going to... Is this Bittercup's house? There she is. Just before I do something here.
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup. Finally, someone who doesn't judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like, just because I'm different doesn't mean that I'm some sort of freak, you know? It's like, hello, this world sucks. No one gets that. They're all like, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl?
I don't get... Wait, what? This seems like a strange thing to worry about right now.
God, it's so nice to have someone who understands. I mean, sure, when I left Little Lamplight, I was happy to be out of there. I was dating Pappy then, you know. I got here and he was like, Big Town will be safe. But it wasn't. This place is always under attack. But I don't date liars. So I dumped his ass and got with Flash. But that didn't last very long. Me and Time Bomb were a thing for a while, too.
Who in town haven't you dated?
Don't you judge me. It's not my fault that the only guys in this town are liars and jerks. Oh, you can't break up with me. We're all going to die soon. Well, duh. Why do you think I'm breaking up with you? When I die, the last thing I want to worry about in my afterlife is breaking up with my once alive boyfriend. Priorities.
Um.
Oh, yeah? What is it? Not that I care what you think.
Why don't you seem to care about what's going on around here? Yeah, sure.
I don't know. What does it matter anyway? We're all going to be mutant chow eventually. And what do you know? You wastelanders in your dirty clothes and roughed up faces. You look like a serial killer. You're not, seeing anyone right now, are you?
No.
Oh, well, I need to get going. But come back and visit me sometime, okay?
Something.
Every time you come back and talk to her now, she gives you shit. For free. Right. Also, little lamplight. Just gonna go here. And grab... the guy. And let's get going to little lamplight. Or, the big town, sorry.
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do!
Big Town, been
You
there
have?
before.
I mean, of course you have. It's an awesome place. Well, enough talking. Let's get a move on. You are taking me to Big Town, right?
Alright, let's go to Big
Alright.
Town. Right. Take Sticky to Big Town. And then we'll do the Big Trouble in Little Big Town quest. Which is a very hard thing to say. Big Trouble in Big Town.
We're
sorry.
almost there. Come on. Your fly's open. Ha ha! Where's Red? Where's Red?
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech.
So you're under constant threat?
There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls.
Paradise Falls, what's that?
Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest.
Where does super mutants come from?
Skulk up toward Germantown, near the police station. They always come from that direction.
Just need someone to try
There
and
isn't
salvage.
anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland.
What are you on the lookout for?
Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful movements, and jerky, erratic, excitable movements. Both coming for the kill.
A lot of people get here.
Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from Lamplight. The poor fools.
Do you have any traders in town? Any doctors?
There's nothing here but the stench of death and the threat of attack looming over every sunset.
I need to get going. Right, I think we need to talk to the woman with the BB gun.
You came to visit. You'll never guess what I found out in the wastes when I was supposed to be patrolling. Here, this is for you.
Thank you. What's going on? What's there to do around here?
I wander around town to find chalk and makeup sometimes. Not like there's any place to buy stuff.
What do you know about these super
Ever
mutants?
wonder what it would be like to slit your wrist? I watched someone die once. So I'm an expert on death. And so are many of my friends now. Now that mutants took them. Unless someone can figure out how to rescue them.
Wow, you need therapy. Look, do you know where your friends are? Yeah.
The mutants took them north, to some old police station or something. Let's talk about something else.
Bit moping around, I'll rescue your friends.
Really? I mean, they aren't really my friends. I don't have any friends. I don't need any. But it would be nice to have them around again.
You know the super mutants took your friends?
There's a police station up there to the northeast or something. Bury our friends' corpses if you find them. I've got enough ghosts haunting me.
After going out? Right, we now need to head to Germantown Police Station, which will go there from the Arresti train yard. Mines! I'm fine. Oh, I can go that way. I thought I had to go round. Oh well. I'm fine again. Right. Time to head to not Big Town, Germantown Police Station. What's that? Raider? Dead Raider. I need to pick up a shitload of plasma rifles when I next fight the Enclave and keep them in my house so I can repair my plasma rifle. Because this one's a wee bit fucked. Robo Brain. Dead Robo Brain. Right. Right. Is that it? I think that's it. Yes? Yes, it is. Right, so there's two people in here that I captured. There's Red, and I think someone called Dusty. Majority of them have weird names because they all come from Little Lamplight. Majority of the settlers. And they never thought to change the name to something more name-ish. Probably set up a nice little base here if you were someone other than the super mutants. Move! I like having Fox as a companion, but he just blocks you in too many fucking corridors and things sometimes. Ta-da! Ah, shit. There's another entrance though. Pretty sure. Yes. Only one guard? Outside? That worries me. How many are going to be inside? Time to find out. Well, that was two. That was indeed two. There was mines everywhere. Mines everywhere. More here. Right, yeah, there is no captives on the top floor, I remember that for a fact. Oh, an overload, shit. Forgot how many bullets the overlords like to soak up. It's a lot. Just in case that wasn't clear. Anyway. In fact, I think both of the captives might be on the might be in the basement, which there is a basement. Pretty sure. Oh no, there's Red.
How'd you get in here?
I'm clearing this place out first before I release any of them. Free will book, nice. Germantown Police Headquarters. This just take me outside? Yes. Right. There's the entrance to the basement. I know it's around here somewhere. There we are. But yeah, there's another captive down here. Fuck. 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 Wait. Oh, fat man. Okay, no. Tom. Maybe raiders had this place before? Before the mutants muscled in? Who knows?
There's plenty of body parts laying around. Why don't you eat those instead?
That's an overlord. But he's not armed with anything. Well, he was. He had a hunting rifle.
Oh God! Kill me quickly.
Shorty.
Thanks. Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here.
Come on, let's get out of here. Looks like you could use a weapon. Here. Get this Chinese pistol. And take some 10mm rounds for it. Just give him 20. He'll probably pick up another gun off someone else or something, anyway. Let's bounce. Is any sugar bombs? Oh. There is not. There is not. Right, let us head back upstairs. Let us grab Red. And then let's head the fuck back to Big Town.
You can't leave me. You're rescuing Shorty and me? Thanks. I thought we were goners for sure. I think the others are dead. Or worse.
Maybe. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're safe. There's a guy named Sticky who wants to see you.
That's right. His birthday was recently. Did he make it to Big Town already? Well, I can't wait to see him.
Looks like you could use a weapon. Let's see if I've got anything for Take that. I've got enough rounds to spare for that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Right. Give her 30. 30 bullets. You and Shorty follow me. Alright. We did it. Let's head to Big Town.
What?
Our
Don't I
hero
count for
returned.
something? He rescued me at least.
Told you he could do it. But you did.
I'm glad to be safely back home.
I'll let you safe and sound, and please, I don't want any kind of reward.
Thank you. You're a real hero, you know that? I was going to offer you a reward, but I can put the caps to use buying medicine and supplies.
It was my pleasure.
Thanks. I know you've already risked your life once already, but I heard the mutants talking about another attack. They'll probably be here soon.
I can help defend. I can help you defend yourselves.
Really? That's great. What do you have in mind?
Science, you should have some robot defenders. I can show you how. Show you what to do with them.
Great. Let's head over to the junkyard. There's some old robots in there. Maybe you can fix them up and we'll watch to see how it's done.
Right, got some new things here. Get a lockpick up. Get medicine up to 90. Get repair up also to 90. Get science up to 80, and that is that. Let's get the Mysterious Stranger perk.
You never listen. The robots are over in the
Hey,
junkyard,
look
in
at
case
me.
you're
I'm
wondering.
in Big Town.
The junkyard in Big Town, by the way, not the junk town, not the actual scrapyard. There's a sentry bot here. Repair robot. I think there's a Protectron as well in the scrap here somewhere.
A nice day.
There should be I think there's a Protectron. No.
Those assholes in Lamplight said that this place was great. I hate it.
At least we made it another day.
This
right?
place gets worse all the time.
There are times
This
that
place gets worse all the time.
Right.
But
What's up? Are you hurt?
I have to go now.
Thanks for helping us.
Have to go now.
I think I should be mayor of this town, Kimba.
Shorty, you were never mayor, remember?
I swear there's a Protectron in the rubble as well. Not just a sentry bot. Well, the sentry bot does help.
Those assholes in Lamplight said that this place was great.
God, life is such a. Come back later. I mean, don't come back.
The Wastelander from Germantown. How's life treating you?
I haven't slept in.
What's up? Are you hurt?
Your Dr. Rack using
Sure, I could.
Looks like I thought I'll be fine. How are things in Big Town?
Oh,
Rob?
just grand, can't you tell? People are always dying to visit here and bring back souvenirs. I used to pay off or trick the slavers into leaving us alone. Not that it stops them much. Those mutants are the real problem. Too big to shoot down and too single-minded to outwit. They just keep coming.
Have to go now. I swear there used to be more than one robot here when you fix them up for them. But there appears to just be this sentry bot.
Watch the wastes. Don't be distracted by...
You need something?
How many traders in town?
There aren't many of us left to run stores or anything like that. You could stop...
Remember to keep an eye...
Things are looking good here, bud.
on the north.
Hey, don't get any bright ideas.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us.
Why don't you leave?
And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides,
RFA?
the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland?
Sure, you'll manage.
Yeah! I made it to Big Town. Big Town! Hooray! Now I just need to find Rick.
Are they all following the bot? Oh.
Have a nice day.
Watch the wastes.
Alright, I thought they'd want me to defend the town, but maybe not.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a...
Right. I am then going to head... Paradise Falls is there, by the way, if you're curious. Run by a man called Eulogy Jones. Who I think has a key, doesn't he? No, he does not. Hey dog mate, forgot you were here mate. Come on. Huh. Never mind. I can't remember what other side quests I have now. There's the Nuka-Cola challenge. Sugar bombs. There's the fat nut, right. Do 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 do. I don't know where to go from here, really. Well, that's a side quest that I've got, so probably try and do that. First of all, let's head to the Jefferson Memorial and see what is going on. Oh. something but of steel here. Is that Enclave? Enclave, shit. That was brave. Very brave. Oh, foolish, depending on how you look at it. Oh, damn it. These Rivet City guards just keep dying. I mean, I've got another batch of their armor now.
Hey. I'm so glad I got drafted to be part of Lion's water delivery team. No, really, I can't tell you what a wonderful opportunity this all is.
Get up the fucking... There we go. God damn it. Right, let's go into here. And go speak to the scribe who's in here. Because he has a few quests for us. After starting Project Purity.
Hey, good to see you. I heard you had a bit of a problem getting the purifier started. Sorry about that. We're looking into exactly what happened. Anyway, it's great to see you on your feet again. We wouldn't be here now without you.
Where's that Lee?
Oh, well, she, after what happened to you when the purifier started, I think she just kind of had enough. It was really hard on her, you know? First losing your dad, and then the Enclave, and then the Brotherhood taking over here. It was really just too much for her. So I guess she packed up a few things and headed off north, towards the Commonwealth. Rumor has it there's a scientific community up there. I sure hope she finds what she's looking for.
I have to go now. Right, Scribe Biggley.
T, kid. That was a brave thing you did, risking your life to start the purifier. But, do you know? You've made my life a living hell. I'm guessing not. The hero of the wasteland probably has more important things to worry about, don't you?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Excuse me, I'm Bigsley, and I'm just a tad stressed out. Perhaps you saw that little line outside my door?
Sounds like you have your hand full.
Everyone was so excited about that purifier. Project Purity this and Project Purity that. But did anyone stop to ask, hey, what are we gonna do with all that clean water? Well, guess who gets to fill in that tiny detail? It'd be one thing if I had support, but that little war with the Enclave has depleted much of the Brotherhood's resources. And to top it off, I have to be mommy to a bunch of lab coats.
Is there anything I can do to lend a hand?
Really? Well, yeah, there's plenty of things I need help with. But most of it's pushing papers and knocking sense into giant eggheads. A task for any acolyte, really. I'm sure I could put your experience and talents to far better use.
How can I help?
Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. Need someone to go investigate what that's all about.
Okay.
And then there's Megaton. They want more Aqua Pura. I just sent a shipment to them. Need someone to go visit Megaton and see what their problem is.
Griffin's up to something with Aquapura. What do you know about that?
Not that it's really any of your business, but we have an arrangement. He buys water, I send him some.
You know he's poisoning it.
I use the caps and tech he pays me to fund the other water deliveries. I send my men with the water to the museum authority on the mall. Griffin sends the payment back with my men. So far, so good. Lions wouldn't approve, but I don't really care anymore. I need the resources, and there's certainly plenty of water to go around.
Okay. I have to go now. So let's help me with that, has it? Discover the location and proof of Griffin's bottling operation. Oh, there it is. Museum of Authority building.
Is...
So we'll stay with Rivet City Caravan?
Don't get me started about Rivet City. They feel entitled to everything. Always whining about how they're our scientists and all that crap. Like they did us a favor. Thought the security deal we'd worked out with them would be a win-win. And my hope was they'd completely take over the water caravan escorts by now. But I got Officer LePelletier bitching about an organized bandit syndicate. Guess they don't have the chops after all. I need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand.
I'll see what assistance I can offer Rivet City Security.
Great. Hopefully you can get them straightened out. We really can't do this without them.
You think maybe Megaton is trying to con you out of more water?
I don't know what to think. I got lions breathing down my neck about it, though. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. I just sent them a week's supply. A month's if they ration. Look, if you can straighten out Megaton so I get lions off my back, I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do about Megaton.
Really? Oh, that's great. I'm sorry I can't offer you any support in this. All our resources are tied up at the moment. Good luck. Oh, and of course I'll have a little something for your efforts if you're successful. Stay safe out there.
I have to go now. Right. Let's try and sort out this bottling operation, shall we? Got some Brotherhood of Steel soldiers here. So I'll do this quest, chaps, and then I'll end it there, and the next time I stream will also be another side quest in one, where I just do a few side quests. There we go. Take. Got it. God damn. Right. Right. Pardon me. Door to Museum Authority. Gulgard.
Time to die!
Packet of cigarettes. Where is he? I also need to try and turn off that radio. Griffin's bottling instructions. He's got a wig. But that could be a rare item, that. Maybe even unique. Quite heavily armed, these ghouls. With assault rifles and shit. Right, so we've got the Aquapura here. Well, let's read these bottling instructions. Gonna have to turn that off. Don't want copyright.
This is Griffin recording. All you clowns, listen up. I'm leaving you in charge of the bottling operation while I'm away doing my thing at Underworld. Here are my instructions. First off, shoot anyone who isn't me or one of you. Don't want anyone nosing around inside. When Bigsley's men arrive from Project Purity, pay them promptly, but don't let them in. Take the Aqua Pura, dump it into tubs and sinks to hold for later, then fill the empty bottles with the treated irradiated water. When you get enough bottles to make it worthwhile, make a trip over to Underworld. I'll take the new bottles and give you your cut. Oh, and leave the wigs alone. I don't want your greasy heads touching them. I mean it.
Wonder why he doesn't want them touching the wigs. I mean, one of them didn't care. He just slapped the wig on. Then again, he had a copy of the instructions, so I wonder if he was the second in command here. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Museum of History. It's not too bad of an operation he had there, but getting shut down now, thanks to me.
Try the amazing Aqua Cura. Studies have... Welcome back.
Seen your bottling operation, the jig's up.
My what now? My bottling operation? Oh, you mean where I add my secret ingredient to the Aqua Pura?
It's not Aqua Pura. If you want my silence, you have to buy it. Either you tell them or I'll tell them it's your call. Look, I want to expose your lies, but only if you start selling real Aqua Pura. Yeah, I'll do that.
That's seriously gonna cut into my profits. But perhaps you're right. After all, it's not like he was gonna be a piece of cake selling the Aqua Pura to raiders and slavers. They're a nasty bunch. Fine, I'll sell them the real deal. But I'll keep the amazing Aqua Cura powder. It gives this sorry lot a little hope for the future. I hope no one notices the switcheroo. And who knows? Maybe it really will be a miraculous cure. Come back in a few days, we'll see if anyone notices. The amazing Aqua Pura. Not only does it taste great, but it also reverses...
Sweet. That was quite easy, actually. Right.
Radiation poisoning.
So as I said, I'm going to end this off here now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.